3 or 4 weeks ago.
Test one,
Just
test
like in
one.
3 weeks, we've got over 13,000. Our club is taking the lead. It's a district project, which is 38 clubs in Southwest Missouri, but we've already got right at 13,000.
So how much you have left though? It's the 8.
To get to the 18,750, I just kind of rounded it up to 19,000. But
About 6,000.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
yeah,
Oh,
yep,
Good
yeah.
for you guys. Seems about
So-
5,000.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on, everybody.
And
Dig in. And you've got the fish fries still.
Yes,
Yeah.
so
It'll be fine.
all of our
It'll be
proceeds
fine.
from there with our auction, if we have people show up there, then
And just keep people updated throughout the night of how much you have left. We've only got this much left to raise. Come on, you know. You got
board member. So Flat Branch isn't even listed in there, and I'm a board member, so it's a little embarrassing. I don't think I'll be here next week. I don't think I'll be here next week. I know you'll miss me so much. Oh, ready? Yeehaw.
Good Thursday afternoon to you. It is time once again for another edition of Chamber Talk on Regional Radio KJEL. I'm Patty Burns, and we're broadcasting live from the offices of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. Got some great guests here today to talk with us from L Life and from Lebanon Host Lions Club. And of course, the Miss Emily Huckabee.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. It's a good Thursday. The sun is shining.
It
Spring is almost here.
It's like a beautiful day.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank goodness we're going to have it for a couple more days of beautiful weather.
Yes.
Man, we got a lot of stuff to talk
There
about.
are several things going
Yeah.
on here in town, which I think that just means it's getting warmer and people are starting to want to have some fun outside. So.
Absolutely. And of course, we're, getting further and further past the pandemic, which makes things a
ma'am.
little easier. Maybe more people are more comfortable about getting out. But coming up tonight is game night at Jude's.
Yes, get you a coffee. That's a $5 entry fee. Bottomless coffee. How about that? Reserve your seat at Jude's now. It starts at 5.
Absolutely.
I wonder what kind of trivia or game night they're going to have. I wonder if it's board games or what kind of games it's going to be.
That's the fun part.
Either way, I'd probably lose. I'm not very good at stuff like that. So.
Maybe it's like giant Jenga or something. You never know.
Yes.
Yeah, great folks over at Jude's Coffee
Yes,
Company.
we love Matt and Rachel for sure.
Coming up tomorrow at Mel's on Madison is the Business Builders Luncheon. And this is always such a really good time for the members of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce and other business owners to kind of get together and learn about, other members.
Yeah, come mingle, come socialize. It's a benefit with your membership that we host this once a month. Lunches at Mel's, like you said, and ARC Physical Therapy will be there. So I'm excited to hear from them. And I mean, we're there an hour, but if we're there an hour and a half, that's okay. Let's hang out and get to know one another.
Just tell your boss that Emily said it's okay if you're late getting back
Yeah,
from lunch.
yeah, just put my name right there on the bottom. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah, there you go. Also going on tomorrow
Yes, it's a busy day.
Yeah, S&H Farm Supply is going to kick off their grand opening weekend.
Yes.
And now, Emily, have you gotten over there and gotten registered for that big mower yet?
No, I didn't even know about that, Miss
Yes,
Patty.
they are giving away a mower, a really nice one from what I understand.
Zero turn? Is it?
Maybe.
We're getting some head shakes in the room.
Okay, somebody.
We don't
yeah,
want to be
we
false,
did it,
but
yeah.
it's a nice one, whatever
Yeah,
it is.
It is a very nice mower. Well, a new mower is.
It's
a
just nice
mower.
anyway, yeah.
I mean, it's like I told you guys last week. I go to mow my yard, and the first thing I have to do is air up my tires, and then I have to get out the battery jumper,
So you have to hope it starts.
and then I have to pray that it goes in reverse so that I can actually get out of the building. I mean, it's quite the adventure when I go to mow my yard. So yes,
pretty
I will be
awesome.
putting my name in for this drawing.
Yes.
Again, it is the grand opening weekend is both Friday and Saturday. And you can, of course, get registered right now for that brand new mower. S&H Farm Supply, we have got some great businesses, some great agriculture businesses here
to support
in
these
Lebanon
farmers.
and Laclede County. And this is just another addition to that great lineup and of great services for our agriculture
Right.
community.
And more jobs and things like that. And the chamber board will be there tomorrow morning at 11 to do our official ribbon cutting because they're members. So if you can come out to that, I'm sure they would love the support.
Absolutely. And she'll have the giant scissors there.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Can't
miss
forget 'em.
that. Yeah. Bennett Spring on Saturday, April 15th. Goodness, you're not going to be short on things to do this weekend.
No, ma'am.
There is going to be a Veterans Fish Fry at Bennett Spring State Park, and it's going to be an all-day thing.
Yeah, 7:30 to 7 p.m. Wow.
Yeah, a long one.
Yes,
And,
veterans
and
fish free.
Veterans Oh, I said fish fry, didn't I?
You did. I thought, man.
Well, you can fry it after you fish it, I
But you can get
guess.
some
Yeah.
fish at the Lions Club. Their fish fry here. We'll talk about that here in a minute. But so if
Yeah.
you want some fried fish, we'll have that for you anyway Saturday.
Yeah,
so it'll work out.
Yeah, that was. Well, I was thinking that fish fry. My goodness, 7:30 to 7
I wouldn't want to
p.m.
fry fish all day, but
Yeah, that's a big one.
yes,
But
ma'am.
anyway, veterans can fish free at Bennett Springs State Park on Saturday. Again, 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yes, ma'am.
The farmers market is opening on Saturday.
That's a big deal.
It is.
Yeah, we have some raise the roofs here in the room too.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited about that. That means it's getting warmer, and I'm excited to have all of the fresh yummies that everybody provides there. So
Oh yeah. And they have like baked goods there. They have canned vegetables and food and all of that. And then of course when the growing season gets in full swing, they have a lot of fresh produce as well. So yeah, definitely a good opportunity.
and it just grows every single year as well. The amount of patrons that come out and the amount of people that supply as well. So it's going to be a good afternoon, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the farmers market.
Also on Saturday is the YMCA pickleball tournament. I still don't know what pickleball is.
Patty,
Somebody
don't
said
do
it
it.
is like,
It's hard, I think.
it's hard.
Yeah, I don't think it's easy.
Well, some days for me it's hard just to walk across the room. So,
I totally understand that.
But yeah, they're having their big YMCA pickleball tournament, and you can give them a call at 588-1177 for more information and to register. Got a sidebar going on over here. Also coming up on Saturday is the Lebanon Host Lions Club Fish Fry. And no, it is not 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m.
No.
It's actually 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Debbie Cantrell and Tom Watkins are here with us. And the neat thing about the Lebanon Host Lions Club Fish Fry is it is a fundraiser for something that is so close to the heart of so many, right, Debbie?
Absolutely, it is. We've really been touched by all the families in our community with the pediatric cancer, and it's been on our hearts to do something more. We've been giving Build-A-Bears to the pediatric cancer kids in our club for at least 5 years, and we've been in conversation. We found out there was a need of something that we could do, and so we want to do it.
Absolutely. And of course, who can resist, doing something that will help a child. And it's not just a fish fry. That's the cool thing about it. I mean, yes, $15. You get catfish and fries and hush puppies and green beans and fruit cobbler. And children 12 and under is $5. But you also get to bid in the auction that starts at 5:30. And I've seen some of the items that's on the list. Debbie, will you share?
Ooh, yes, I'm super excited. Jeff Knight's going to be there to do the auctioning, so we're really excited to have that support there. But Tom Watkins has been going out canvassing and speaking to the businesses, and we are just overwhelmed by the support that we're getting from the businesses on this. So I might just let him speak a little bit about that since he's been working with that one-on-one, okay?
Absolutely, Tom. Now, so you've been out begging and borrowing, or no? Okay, begging and stealing. No. You've been out begging.
Mainly just begging, yes, that's right. Correct. Well, somebody's got to do it, and
Yes.
I got the straw to do that, right? So
All right, so tell us some of the items that people will be able to bid on during
you.
Saturday's auction.
I've got a 2-page list on a legal tablet. Just to name a few, we've got Helton's Home Furnishing has donated a real nice Home Sweet Home sign. Graven's Chrysler Dodge Jeep has donated a 3-oil change package. Bailey's TV here in town is a Yamaha sound bar. And there's so many more. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Missouri Eagle has donated like 10 cases of sparkling ice, which has the different flavors, 10 cases, and then they had Abita root beer that's in the bottle, and if you've ever tried that, it's like I'm a root beer connoisseur. It's one of the best root beers I've ever had. And I'm going to throw in some glass mugs that you can frost in your freezer to go with those. So, and they gave us 8 cases of the Abita root beer. So,
Oh, wow. Nice.
yeah, and there's, like I said, the list goes on and on and on. So please come out.
Have you already picked out which one you're going to be bidding on, Tom?
That's a hard deal right there.
Okay,
Yeah,
which
right.
one are you desperately going to be bidding on?
Well,
You know,
yeah,
because there's a difference between bidding and desperately bidding.
that's a good question. I'm gonna have to work that out
Oh,
myself.
okay. All right. All right. I completely understand.
But-
So we can't, give you any competition then, because you're not going to give us any hints.
Well, I was gonna reflect on the S&H that you were talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already into the drawing for the zero-turn mower. So when they pick my winning ticket out, because it's Friday and Saturday, just come on out from 4 to 7 to the fish fry, and we can help out on the project that we're doing for. So
All
I'm going to give you back to Debbie. I've talked enough already.
All right, so that's just a taste. As Tom said, he's got like 2 pages of different items that will be in that live auction. It is a live auction, and I like live auctions better than the silent auctions. I really do. It's, because it's more competitive for one thing. Plus, you don't have to run back and forth to see what your bid is, or, what the highest bid is. It's
Yeah.
right there in front of you.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot easier on us. We just let the auctioneer do their thing.
And again, all the proceeds from the Lebanon Host Lions Club Fish Fry will be going to the Pediatric Cancer Project of the Lebanon Host Lions Club. And, this is the project for the lions, right? You've got like 26 million lions that are helping to battle childhood cancer.
That is one of our 5 core projects in the world, and so Lions are seeing only 4% of the income on research going to the pediatrics, and so we've stepped up, made it a priority. So clubs all over the world are joining in on this, and when we refer to the project, I'll just speak to that real quickly. We've got the project itself is actually going to be a 300-gallon fish tank that's going to go in the pediatric area, so St. Jude's. This is going to be very calming and relaxing for the kids and for the families in general. They'll be able to go in and look through little portals and watch the fish. It's self-containing. And then we're also getting some cinema vision goggles, which are state-of-the-art. What that does is enables the doctors to do MRIs and stuff for the little children. They put these goggles on. They don't have to be sedated. They don't have to give them any drugs or anything, and that's really important. And so we're super proud of what this cancer project is. It's going to help the families, and that's exactly what we set out to do on this mission.
Absolutely. And again, that is on April 15th, this Saturday. The fish fry will be from 4 to 7, and the auction will start at 5:30, and it's going to be at the Mill Center.
It is.
Yep. Nice, large facility there with plenty of parking. Yeah, you can park anywhere. Just don't park on top of the building. Also, Lebanon Host Lions Club, you hear about this every year. We do this every year.
Yes.
The Lucky Ducky race, and from what I understand, now Tom it's Lucky Ducky
We call him QP,
QP.
Quack Packer Tom.
Quackpacker, that's it.
He
I
gets
knew
so
there was
excited.
something- Yes, Quackpacker Tom. And so why do we call Tom Quackpacker Tom?
Well, he likes to try to get as many quack packs sold or to compete and sell more quack packs than anybody. In a quack pack, you can get one duck for $5, but if you get 5 ducks, which is a quack pack, it's $20. And so, yeah, he's all over that. So we really have to get to work to keep up with our quack packer Tom.
Quackpacker Tom. And you're going to be having $1,000 in giveaways. So lots of opportunities to pick up some prizes, plus support, of course, the Lebanon Host Lion Club. And if you don't know a Lions Club member and you would like to purchase some ducks, either the Quack Pack from Quacky Tom over there, or just a duck is $5. 5 ducks is $20. 417-532-9818. And that duck race is coming up May 6th, 1 o'clock at Bennett Spring.
It is, and it's a lot of fun to be there when we dump those ducks in and they go down the raceway. It's awesome. I just want to say a shout out to Ben Havens. We started this several years ago, maybe 6, and he has been amazing. What a partnership that's become over the years, and he was involved in our convention this last weekend teaching Lions about the environment. But I just want to put a shout out there because he's amazing. He's a definite friend to the Lions.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much, Debbie, Tom, and good luck to you in the auction and fish fry on Saturday night.
Thank you so much.
Also with us today is Angela Fries. Angie is with L Life Food Pantry, and this organization and the volunteers have been such a blessing to the community. You know, if you ever have been in need of food and services, LI Food Pantry is right there for you. And of course, the way they do that is through donations and fundraising. And coming up on April 18th, they are going to be holding a bowling tournament, right, Angela?
Yes, it's our first one that we've ever done in this. We're kind of branching out, trying some new things here. Our numbers are going up, which means we need more food. So we have, for the month of March, we have actually had the highest number in, I think, in the last 3 years.
Oh, wow.
So our numbers are going up, which means we need more food, which means we need more donations and more money. So here's the fundraisers to help us make that happen. And we're starting with Tuesday at the 18th at 6 p.m. at the Bullmore Lanes. So we do have 3 team spots still left for this event. So if there's somebody out there that wants to get a team of 5 for the $150, we have 3 spots left to still join that event as well.
All right, and that includes 2 games and your shoe rental. There's going to be a silent auction. There's going to be a bake sale. And again, this is at Bullmore Lanes. It's Bullmore Lanes, Route 66, right here in Lebanon. It starts at 6 o'clock. And you need to get your team booked now because, well, for one thing, the bowling tournament is only a few days away. And also, there's only 3 team spots left.
Yes.
Now, it's 417-650-7194 to book your team and get your sponsorships in, because they do have the $50 lane sponsorships too.
Yeah, we've already had to close that because we
you
had to get the
closed it.
signs and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, if they still want to sponsor, they can, but we won't be able to have the signage.
Okay.
So, I mean, we'll still, of course, take lane sponsorships, but there won't be the signs. And that phone number, they can call anytime. That's my number. So you can call me. If I don't answer, please leave a message, or you can text me. I have 5 kids. It is soccer season. Text me. I will get right back with you as soon as possible.
If she's not unconscious from chasing around 5 kids on the soccer field. All right. Well, this is going to be a great event. And folks, for those of you who are not aware, you know, when LI Food Pantry gets financial donations, they don't go to the general grocery store and spend $1.85 on a can of green beans. They can leverage that money through Ozarks Food Harvest, correct?
Yes.
And it goes so much further than that 1 can of green beans.
Oh yeah, and we're deal shoppers. I mean, they're I will message Dean and I'll be like, "Hey, Walmart has this, so where we could get canned goods. Like they had some real, I mean, cheaper. We could even get them anywhere else." And so we loaded up the van and took donation whatever, and that's whatever the deals are, and we're going to do our best. I mean, we've got a community to feed, and so we're going to do it to the best of our ability.
Also coming up is a big golf tournament. Now that's about a month away, a little over a month away, and it is a 4-man scramble. It is going on May 19th at Great Life Golf and Fitness. You still got openings?
We do. I think there's 5 or 6 on that one. Sorry, I'm doing the bowling tournament and Dean's kind of heading up the golf, but
Okay.
yeah, we do have a few spots there. We definitely need some hole sponsors for this event. Because we can have 2 or 3 sponsors per hole, and so we can use all kinds of hole sponsors for this. There is the hole-in-one prizes that we have been able to make available, and then there'll be for the $400 price, you get the sack lunch, and we have our thank you gift bags that we will give out. So it's fun.
Am I reading this right, Angela? It's a hole-in-one prize of $10,000?
Yes, and did you see the cooler?
Yes.
I'm told those
A
coolers
Yeti
are
75 hard cooler.
yeah.
Wow, that's like $10,000.
They say
It's not quite that expensive, but yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, my fiance got all excited about this cooler, so I was like, "Well, I'll just go get him one." Yeah, those are way more than I anticipated, and it's a really nice cooler. I guess it's top of the line. So I mean, at first you think, "Oh, it's just a cooler." No, look it up. It's a high-end cooler.
Yeah. Okay, so in the LI Food Pantry Golf Tournament, a hole-in-one, you could earn $10,000, a Scott Cameron putter, the Yeti 75 hard cooler, or an Apple iPod, an Apple iPad. Yeah, that's a big prize, the iPod. Yeah. But anyway, she's making fun of me over here. She's going to break my heart. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think she's aging us a little bit. That's what she's doing right now.
Yeah. 8 a.m. sign in. 9 a.m. is when the tee off it begins. It's a 4-man scramble. Can it only be men?
Well, no, of course not. I will be out there. I gotta show them how it's done. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I don't know anything about golf.
Hey, I play golf like baseball. I'm just saying.
That would probably be me.
Aren't they the same? Yeah. $400 team entry. They provide lunch and all different kinds of fun, and it's just going to be a great fundraiser for LI Food Pantry. If you'd like to sign up, or if you'd like to be a whole sponsor, how do we get a hold of you, Angela, to get signed up for this?
They can call us at the pantry, 417-991-3663, or again, they can call me or text me on my phone. Is 417-650-7194. So I'll just do a quick shot. If anyone is in need, please know Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 to noon, registration's open. Come and get registered. That's what we're here for. I hear many times where people hate, it's like, I don't like asking for help, and they don't want to come in. This is what we work so hard for, is to be able to feed the people in our community. The last thing I want to see or hear is that somebody in the community is going hungry because they didn't want to ask. Please know that's what we're here for. This is what we work so hard for. It's the goal. So by all means, if you need it, come get it.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And again, LI Food Pantry, what are your hours of operation again for those who do need assistance?
We're open Monday through Friday from 10 to 2. Our registration hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 to noon.
Okay.
So that way we can take care of grant writing and distribution. So.
Okay. All right, Angela, thank you. That's Angela Fries with LI Food Pantry. Real quick here, before we run out of time, I want to give everybody a quick heads up. Coming up on April 29th in downtown Lebanon, it is Crafted Lebanon Strong, and this is a partnership between the City of Lebanon, Lebanon, Missouri Main Street, Lebanon Regional Economic Development Incorporated, and the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. And something tells me that Miss Emily is going to be working very hard that day. This is a way to get to know what is being manufactured right here in our homes, in our
Absolutely.
hometown, I should say. I mean, some of them actually did start out in homes.
Yes.
But yeah, it's going to be downtown Lebanon, April 29th from 10 to 3.
Yes, we're absolutely honored that the city of Lebanon and all of the different entities asked us to collaborate and team up with them on this. And so we're, first of all, thank you for that. And we're just excited to be able to be a part and again, work the event and to see what everyone brings. It's going to be a phenomenal event and afternoon. And again, that's the Saturday, April 29th, Crafted Lebanon Strong from 10 to 3 in downtown Lebanon.
All right. Folks, we're out of time. We thank you all so much for coming in and visiting with us today. Angie Freeze with a Life Food Pantry, Debbie Cantrell and Tom Watkins with Lebanon Host Lions Club, and of course, the Miss Emily Huckabee
Woohoo!
as well.
Thank you,
Chamber
guys.
Talk is brought to you by the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce and Local Make Sense and by Regional Radio KJEL. Have a great day.